Hey people, just checking myself as I do, right? I'm mostly cute, considering how I just ate that food all extra quick. Y'all didn't need to know that. Okay, so let me just get my random comments out first before I tell you a little bit of information. So my son, who many of you know, has come home from college because I post everything on Facebook. Don't judge me, okay? This Negro, who happens to be sitting next to me, why is he recording me as I'm... Listen, I don't even try to understand. I don't care. This is what's most important. Do you see his feet? He moved them. But look at the feet, Jesus. Why do I come home and this Negro has my house shoes on? Why, Lord? Why does he do that? Okay, random comment number 2. I'm tired. I don't really have a reason to... Never mind. I'm tired. I had class today. And I came home and made me something to eat very quickly, right? So I could do this video live instead of just recording it. You're welcome, by the way. And I had French fries. And let me just say that I listen to the Black CEO morning show almost every morning. And Candace Camille told us that there were certain foods that we should absolutely eliminate. Do you know that French fries was on that list? What? What does she mean by eliminate? I'm not going to be... Anyway, shout out to Candace Camille. I wish you luck. I can't do it. I love French fries. Okay, so enough of my random comments. Let's talk about something important. Or at least important to me.
Cold.
My son is cold, so he's going in. Bless his heart. Let's do a little bit of talking about dreams, right? So, ooh, changed it on you. You wasn't ready for that. Okay. Apparently I can't turn my phone while I'm going live. So I started this series yesterday about talking about being excited about your life, right? Everything I talk about is about happiness and hoping you're happy and hoping that you are doing things to get to happy and giving you some suggestions and tips on how to get there, right? So talked a little bit about dreams. I want to continue my conversation about dreams and extend it to legacy, right? Like I want us to begin to think about what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? Is it personal? Is it huge? Is it small? Right? Like, is your legacy about your kids or your family? Or is your legacy about what you want to do for your community? Is your legacy about overcoming? Like, I want you to do some thinking about legacy. And thinking about what do you want to be remembered for? And one of the reasons why this is important is because sometimes we're going after things that are irrelevant in the big scheme of things, right? Sometimes we set goals and attempt to go after things that don't really matter as it relates to our legacy. Doesn't mean that it doesn't matter to us. But in this life, we're going to have to prioritize what we go after in which seasons. And for me, anything that's not connected to my legacy is pointless, right? Like if it's not connected, I'm not going after it. So that's one of the reasons why it's important to know what you want to leave behind for your kids, your family, your community, your whatever. And again, I think it's another way to not only prioritize, but not to settle, right? Many times we settle for what we think we can get versus going after what we really, really want. So I want you to take a minute and think about the legacy that you want to leave behind. And then I want you to think about the goals or the things that you're working on and decide whether or not they're connected, whether that goal is even worth it based on your legacy, because they should be connected, right? The other thing that I want to mention before I jump off is the importance of being fulfilled, right? Part of the reason why many of us are not happy is because we don't feel fulfilled in our life. The work we do isn't meaningful. The time we spend with people isn't meaningful. And being fulfilled is really about meaning and gaining meaning from all of the things that we do. And so legacy is definitely connected to fulfillment. I'm not going to do it. I was going to say something random. You don't need that tonight. You don't need my random comments. I already gave you two. So I want you to think about fulfillment as well. As you think about legacy, what makes you feel fulfilled? Right? How do you end up at the end of your day feeling like your day had meaning, your week had meaning, that your life has meaning? Those are my thoughts and my tips for today. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm out. Peace.